right, y'all. So this stands out to me, one, because it's talking about the Son of God who was not even made manifest yet. But I thought about something that happened to me when I was 16. My sisters and I were in a car accident, and the airbags exploded. It was storming really bad when this happened. But it was like when the airbags exploded, it was like this real bright light came over the car. You would have thought the sun had came out. And all I remember was, I think I was in like a state of shock, so I just really couldn't get myself out of the car or whatever. And I couldn't think to ask my sisters, were they okay or nothing. Like, I was just like shocked and stunned. So I'm looking like, we getting out the car, and I'm like, where's this blood coming from? And I noticed, like, I looked at my hand, there was blood coming out of my hand. My thumb had done came off. So I started screaming, and this man came out of nowhere. He picked me up. He took me and my little sisters inside of the Waffle House. Now, the power was out on that whole block. Waffle House power was out and everything. Called the ambulance. I don't even know how my mama, like, we got my mama down there. Everybody came down there. We ended up going to the Memorial Hospital. And when I was getting the stitches in my hand, and I still got glass in my hand to this day, because the doctor sewed the glass into my hand. But one thing it keeps me in remembrance of was that man that came to help us, because, like, my sisters, they didn't have no burn marks on their faces after the accident. Like, you couldn't even tell we had been in an accident. If you see my hand, you wouldn't even know I had stitches in it. You wouldn't even know I got glass in it. But long story short, that man came to my hospital room while I was getting stitched up. And you would have thought that that the hospital room was outside, because it was so much light behind this man. And then after that, I didn't see him no more. Like, the man just disappeared. And to this day, I know that was an angel. And it just really made me think about it, like when I was reading about the 3 Hebrew boys, when they was in that fiery furnace, how, nothing came upon them. And even though we got injured in an accident, you can't even tell we were in an accident. So I just want to give God praise for that. And if you have ever been in any situation like that where you came out basically unharmed, drop it in the comments.